And welcome back to Paradise Killer. We're gonna get going here. I should have let the load screen load in first. Fast load, not bad. But how are you today, dear viewer? I'm starting a new job, part-time, not a ton of work, but it's something while we work on some other things. I do love this Crimson Absinthe here. Suspects, Cynical Harry, requests, let's request. Do you have any secrets? Anyone's got a motives for last night? Lady, I got a lot of secrets to sell to give you a lot of different people's motives. I don't have an opinions of who did it. Who's got motives? These all come at a price. They can't hand out. Candy secrets take up a lot of work to acquire. You gotta get some in on the grand marshal, architect, doctor, and happy couples and witnesses. Take your pick. With your wallet, you're going to make a tidy profit. That's the point. You're a employee. Market for secrets. Direct. Any reason why you would kill the council member? I'm going to be straight up with you, lady. This island is full of snakes, and I want you to hear this from me. I hate what Sydney has done to me. I am an idol they taught out at rallies the citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols, but this isn't for me. Monrad developed into paranoia. Sorry to speak ill of the dead. He was tightening his grips for all of us. One of the first things that's got to go on the next island is my little empress. Dictator can't be someone peddling secrets, can they? So that's enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No, I didn't do it, but somebody did, and they're going to do what they want to shift blame, so I gotta be straight with you. Harry, do you think Harry did it? Do you? I'm asking you. I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach the seal? The answers every question seems to be a hand wave, and he was possessed by demons. Convinced the answers are dangerous. What about your motive?
Sure.
Yuri got something to say about you. I bet he does. He's not my biggest fan. He says you wanted to be a soldier again. He said you wanted to be in the marshals. How are you two started talking about that?
Sure.
Her eyes are surprised there. Asking around for motives. And he thinks that's enough for me to be my motive. That's I'm gonna kill the council to try to be a marshal. Are you denying it? No. It's true, lady. Do you really think my motives? That's a motive for mass murder? Convinced, state of terror, doubt. It sounds sinuous to me. I'm glad you said that. I am dreading the snake getting to you. No secrets I wanted. The life force. I don't want out of a life force on me. I would love to be a soldier again. And it has to be done the right way, though, not through mass massacre. Your alibi! Where were you last night? I was here in the hideout. Lady went for Lindred's pickup, and I almost won last night leaving the island. Yuri thinks he's funny by making me wait. I left when the judge summoned everyone for the crisis meeting. Any evidence of that? None. Oh, no alibi. No! Please don't be her. This is a bad picture in you. I'm only telling you the truth. If I knew the mouse murder was going down, I would have gotten a collaborated my alibi. There were any whispers about what was about to happen? Nothing. If Harry didn't do this, whoever did manage to keep it extremely quiet. Am I taking your word on that? running a business here. If I had something, I'd sell it to you. Secret, got any secret selling of KHX? That's the one we saw that die there. What are you asking? He's missing. He designed the second seal, and the key was getting the council. I haven't heard anything about it. I know he's missing, but nothing came up. Mikano's Motos. Why would Akana kill the council members? Secrets aren't free. I'm gonna do it. Deal! Deal with you. Good. Minimal imperfection. Akana is a soldier through and through. She is the leader, and only her family would want this. The marshals aren't Sydney, though, and the citizens, they're citizens. Secure measures by more threat. They don't have our immortality, and they don't have to get moved between islands, making them exploitable too. Precisely. Akane endured millennials of sadness, watching her troops die off and left behind. She wanted them in Sydney and got the gene therapy up to create an immortal soldiers, ending her headache. So her motto is Sydney is to try to get her marshals inducted, being refused every time she's hurt in anger. What else does she get from murdering the council member? She can't be promoted to the position where to change the rules and keep her marshals alive between islands. She used the murders to scare the new council members, and untouched become touched by the hand of death. She cannot argue for an increased militarization on the next island, scapegoating it on the citizens and panic the next council into creating martial law on the troops introducing into the city. So loyal troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely, more rats. Zoe is scared. The immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts and leading a coup. If Kane did this, she proved that to be a threat that isn't from the marshal. Any proof? Sure do. I'll pull up my moon database. You never knew when things like this would be useful. Thanks. Lady, here's more. I got proof, so nothing charge you for what I'm saying. Akane is falling in love with her troops. That's why she's hurt so much. She has had a strange relationship throughout the island, so is someone special on this island? Captain Vort, he's the highest rank among the marshals under Akane. The highest ranking marshal is chosen by the guard and council during the birth of the new island. So he was murdered last night. Look, it's that way. So her love has died when the islands end. Her motive to kill the council has pushed her agenda to get her marshals into city and make them immortal. It's a pretty big bet to make. I agree, something doesn't add up. I am not convinced Foreign died last night. Don't tease me, lady. It sounds like a secret. Didn't secrets cost? I'll refund you your earliest testimony. Agreed? Deal. Deal. Thanks for the first step in secret industry. Pleasure doing business with you.
Got it.
Did I get one back or two? Just one. Death of the marshal doesn't add up the blood. Doesn't catch. So they weren't real marshals working on it. So if that's the working viper's nest trying to take barricades, if I was a marshal looking to lay down low, I would be there. Anyway, let's see what I can find. Price. Oh my god, we got our 2 back. That was free! Ah, this is the best. Camille's motives. Any Camille's motive there? You know it's gonna cost you. Ooh. Doom Jazz. Why would Doom Jazz do? Secrets, origin there. 3.
Who knows?
Kanye's photo. Do you know why Doomjess has a picture for me? Gotta pay up, lady.
Doesn't add up.
Oh my god, this is such a...
Nice doing business with you.
No money, no information.
Thank you.
We're running out of the free stuff, aren't we? Yuri's hands landing on last night. You spoke to her. Okay. Holy Seal. Can you tell me anything about the Hoya CLC? I already told you one of the guards phoned his lover. Akane is pretty upset though. You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals last night. One thing to take up for a while on the downflow. We need to wait for loosening lips. Do you know anything about the artisan? She was hanging out with the witness last night. You should ask her. It seems odd. It does seem odd.
Business is booming.
I know about his clanks. Wouldn't change the front door. Do you know anything about Legends and Sam's last night? Ladies should have been the fairy woman. The leg gauge should confirm something like that. Okay. Anything about Harry's position 10 years ago? Harry's position worries me nothing on the surface about it. Either way, it sounds like someone is keeping it secret. Maybe we should get to the knowledge of the communication of the gods. The library and HQ is forbidden there. Oh, second royal seal. Do you know one of the secrets that I have not been able to get my hands on? Okay. Harry's escape. Do you know anything about Harry's escape? The secret it's about having worked up there. If you think there's more on it than it seems, then it might be physical evidence of scenes. If what the reporter says is true, the only way for the council to get through HQ, if he went through there, he's logged. Check the nightmare track there. Okay, we're at the crystal stuff. Okay, we're going to upgrade our starlight first, and we'll see. Upgrade starlights here. You came to the right place. Give me breaking last night's computer and evidence here. I got upgrades to give you the starlight to read more symbols and stuff. To get more into some evidence. I can do it for 10 blood crystal. We'll do it there.
Good.
Nice doing business with you. You'll need to install this manual, lady. Check the inventory. The more upgrades you have, you should try buying a drink. If you haven't, the heat of the streets right there. Dead Nembulia should know. I also have one more power station employee that's found that shouldn't have this. On it, can I help you, lady? Are you selling any skins for you? One skin for one crystal. Not at the time. We're not as worried about skins. Listen. Okay, we got that's key item there. Okay, that's just a skin. We could buy the skin. It's only the one crystal. Should we just do it? We're gonna splurge. Why not?
Thank you.
I'm glad to be back.
Okay. You can breathe life into paradise there. We'll go for the immortals here.
Business.
We'll spend a lot of money here. Pleasure doing business with you. Camille is not allowed on the council. The families were burdened from being a council member. You remember her father's crime, right? The Romeos fell into grace.
Investigator is here.
He was deceived from the Cosmic Spec. Bingo, the Cosmic Decepts deceived them with the promise of power and stuff like that. Cosmic Defect wanted Romeo to suffer a crying grudge in a ritual that would give the Constance enough power to be resurrected, resurrecting The god is our mission, and not at the expense of deception and sacrificing other gods. Romy would stop before he could go through with this. His punishment was execution. The rest of his family were being barred from the council and setting eternally. Confusion in Camilla's leadership.
That's weird.
Ruling still stands. Camille is on the throne right now. Judge think they make it the right call. Temporary situation. She's the highest ranking outside of the council, and we're about to move in a new perfect island. Something there. The transitions to our eternal home needs to be right, and she's the best place through it. So Camille's protesting the rule of the past. She is submitting motivations to have the ruling overturned and getting on the council. All I have to do is that. Oh, I see these motive. Of course, I'll pull them to the moon database. I'll give you a little extra for free. I don't know if this will help or anything. Hit me. 25 years ago, Camille was in an isolation for a year. No one saw her. Any idea? She was for work. She had a new project and didn't want to be disturbed. Nothing ever came through it, though. We were never shown the fruits of her labor. Okay, so there's a secret project for you that took a year 25 years ago. Why do you think that matters? You know when you get a bad feeling or fester. Maybe I just need to say out loud. Maybe it's something. I'll see if I can find out. Doom Jazz, this one will be expensive here.
Good work.
You'll need cash for this one. It's a big one. Sydney's origins aren't seems.
Thank you.
Secret story. Before the first island, the Great Betrayal, Mostrat made a mistake that got Jumjad's father killed. This was before you joined with Sydney. He was the original military general and a legendary soldier. I was always heard rumors about him before I joined Sydney. There weren't many humans the gods feared, and he was one of them. When Sydney fled to the first island, Mostrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavily weapon. He was wrong, and nothing was there. Doomjad's father attempted to hold out, pursuing the armies during Mostrat's folly. It was too much, and our pursuers broke through and killed half of Sydney before we got away. The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members knew about it. Eyes Kiwami liked to talk when he got drunk, and Doomjaz was closest friend, and he let the secret sip. Was Kiai had some skeletons that they found out, and the next island was going to be a bad time for him, so he took out his own life a few years ago. Concerning, that's rare. Question. History. They've been friends since the Great Betrayal, haven't they? Aizen got Doomjaz out of the tormenting chambers when he lost his arm. Doomjaz refused to give up his medical studies, even as the haunted ziggurats in Scotland were besieged. He was captured, tortured, and fled from the eye after eyes broke him out. They were later joined up in Sydney, and Doomjaz missed his father's death by the time it had been covered up. Do you know anything about this fairy? One is fine. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. It doesn't work out. She can't relate to a person who isn't a soldier, and he can't keep his dick out of his pants. Fair enough. Cheeky. Crimson's Pass. Confusion. Let's be cheeky. Personal experience. You're one to talk. Oh, that's funny. Why does this give him a motive for the council members? Original secrets. Mostrat was planning to do the similar operation that got Doomjad's father killed. The suicide mission for Connie Doomjad's figure out. and he killed the council member to protect her. Wouldn't you kill a bird's rats to save a person you love? We gotta pay the price. I know about their job last night. Back in the day, Lent told you that she met Sam. They left the world of assassination for good, right? It isn't that easy. Once you're in that world, you're bonded until you fulfill all your duties. Assassins is the most effective tool in the world. A tool has owners. In order to leave their family's old life behind, Lade's former master had her do the last job. She had destabilized the government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed the regime change. Why didn't she tell me this? We've been friends for millennials. She was ashamed. They vowed to kill in the end. Sam helped her do the job, and they did it together. It wasn't as romantic as the stories that everybody told. As being a suspect, the romantic stories, lady, life doesn't work that way.
I don't like
This is what the council member or the council murder is. A regime change. You could say it was revenge, a crime of passion, a regime change. You got to do some investigation and get it done. Do you know why the witness would kill this? The witness has grown to despise Mosrat. Mosrat is tightening his grip on all. Mosrat was giving a part worried about his precious, perfect island. History repeats itself, and the island is shrouded in fear. We all grew up complacent and happy for our freedoms. Mosrat had always been building towards a perfect island and a perfect Sydney. As you know, the Sydney was formed with the goal of resurrecting our God's 24 islands in, and we haven't been doing a good job. That's how people usually do it. Almost all of the pyramids out in the oceans are set empty. Mosrat didn't care though. He decided to. It was 2 steps. Mosrat was obsessed with the island's sequence. He was drifting away. Most of the Sydney are self-serving and form. Why worry about the gods if you can't get a nicer apartment? Why would witness want to go along with that? We've been going for a while. Mosrat changed. So did the witness. The witness didn't trust Mosrat. That's all. Had witness been deceived by the gods? This is a person or a name, I can't tell. Not that I'm aware. It's never been suspicious. I think this is something else, more radicalized. He slipped further and further into worship and fear and astonished mastery. You don't need to be deceived into being a servant when you got a healthy dose of the end times in your fear. So witness murders council members to put the fear of the god into them and refocus Sydney into a holy mission. I'm not gonna say what's happened, but if you want to pin Mono and Witness, that's going to be it. Witness believes we're heading to the end times. How can we have the end times if our gods are dead and dormant? One handful of gods came to Earth and the rest are out of there. Gods are self-serving morons. I agree. We had never looked more for their kind. Take up the witness. We have no time for religious debates. Oh, that was a lot of stuff there. Reach for the moon. We're gonna save. That is almost enough for a whole part there, but we'll do a little bit more. Man, she is insane. Boom, boom. Game saved. We also splurged a lot of money. Apparently blood crystals aren't that uncommon though, so we'll make do. We got a few people to look after. Let's see, 300. Let's go for the guy in the mask there. And we'll climb up this. Oh, let's go. Let's go for that crystal up there too, I guess. We gotta replenish our money a little bit here. We turned on that power, so it should turn some things on here. Okay. We did get an important upgrade, though, for a little thing here. Come on. No! How far down did I fall? Broadcast tape here. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to get up there and get that crystal again. Call me crazy. Because I kinda am. That's a ladder there. We just gotta focus on this. More drinks! Oh. Is there something in here? I'll take that blood crystal. We still got a long ways to go. I don't even know why I'm collecting the relics. I'm not even taking time to really read them. They're cool though. Something is very obsessed with this grasshopper. It might be something for a spirit though. That's just a save point. A odd mushroom? Ugh. Yeah, we're not gonna get back all our blood crystals, unfortunately. Where is Mask Guy? That guy is way out of the way. More talking points there. Is that Mask Guy and we just walked right past him? I can't tell. They're like overlapping on each other. No, Mask Guy's up there. We'll figure out that lady later. 5 more drinks. Oh shoot, that's not good. We'll manage. We will persevere, as I say. Come on. Okay, where is he? Any update on you? Not yet, okay. We'll have to try to figure out where his stuff is. No, Yuri's there. Where is this Mask Guy? I know he was in the sky before. He's over there. This is a vending machine. If you're, I feel like I could talk to you all day. I love day. What's in your mind? Everything, nothing. How do you know? Feelings are
The
quite
investigator
relaxing.
is here.
You're the one on this island, is it? Why are you so in this situation? Too many people that try to talk too seriously. They don't think about others and their advanced judgment. This should be
Now
perfect
the
seriously.
hell?
Do you come from a perfect society? How? You don't get this attitude, charming personality, unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own curls and fucked up
Sure.
there. Your personalities, of course, not my personality. It's lower class. No time to chat. It's time to do things. I thought you said. We should have Cosmo, don't we? How do I check that? Okay, let's respawn there. Upgrades, install. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh my god, like, I don't even want to touch this yet. It's just like motives on motives. So we got that ring. So this is like a hidden person that we haven't talked to yet. Oh, it's so much stuff. Let's hack into things and see if we can do this. So we got a goat here. Dun dun dun. We want maybe small horns there. That looks good. It's coming into focus a bit. Good one. We need a whole moon here. Oh, we got more things to do this here. Nope. Mm-hmm. Okay, we just need a lower part there. Cool. That was easy enough. We don't got any for the worshipper pyramids. So a small star and a half a moon. Cool. Interesting. We're getting better at the game.
Sure.
It's still weird there. Search the logs for everyone that entered the building. Let's see. Witness entered. Camille arrived. Witness buzzed in. Justin Marshall arrived. Secure the building. Witness and Camille exit. Witness returned. Okay. This log seals the nightmare computer. Couldn't have been tampered with. Witnessing have alibis. So he has an alibi there. Let's go up! Interesting aesthetic. We'll take you some sweets. Some luxurious chocolates. A whale snippers. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, he looks very majestic there. Anything to investigate in here? Crying grudge. It's the statue proposed of crying grudge. Weakness endlessly. Nothing too crazy there. A holy Cassie. That might be a clue. Witness phone. I can validate. Okay. We'll try talking to him. Witness found a phone in his apartment. I need to pull the records from that. Let's see what it's like. Witness to the end. Interesting voice. I don't know what it's expecting, but yeah. Under the gaze of the gods, so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequence. Witness the observers of each dying paradise, born of chaos, flying North Iran in AD 981 under the distant air. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of the Crying Grudge and put to work building a Prizgroth chaos palace from North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in devotion and fled to hide within the impossible labyrinth of chaos. Equalized from Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness, still young and elder and wiser. Witness looked up to the man as his father after being taken from his own father as a younger child. Witness held a great deal of responsibility overseeing the end of the island. He ensured every failure is perfection. He collected and bred rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologize for Starlight. Do you remember? How long has it been since we last worked on the Holy Seal? Time moves in strange ways. We are grains of sand drifting through the steely waste of the Titans, especially after last night. The island is ready to end. Time flows broken. The gods displace. You're supposed to be their loyal servant. Our only purpose is to resurrect them. Now we squabble in the schemes. Our holy work is brought to screen a halt before the murder. The end times loom, so we may strain the path and must be strained with gods. Zealousy, work of the gods, heresy. We're gonna be
The
heretic.
investigator is here.
The gods are comforts, idiots. Another sin falls from the light and into heresy, just like the rest of the island. We are devoted to them, but do you think? Don't think they are righteousness.
Hide cannot hide.
I am here to waver the truth, not do their work. Have you forgotten our holy purpose as well? Too many. We are not going to get along. I can tell all of a sudden, and it's my fault. What is the holy proclamation? Aren't they your usual stuff? Not too much after your absence, the truth has become more muddled, and our masters have not been served, and Sydney has gone and lost its way. We have not strayed from our path. Too many ways have we forgot what means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments. These are maybe the divine remains our God's work to escort this ways. Are we to punish the wicked monsters that commit this atrocity? We should have punished the criminal at least. The sinners allowed demons on the islands and burned fire and justice. We are not going to make much way. Question. Are you feeling about the loss of your just jurisdiction? The judge are not right. It just proves how far the island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work. Now, how can I assist you with your holy work? Well, we'll do a hanging out thing. Can I chat with witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversation. The gods watch, and you do think of her happiness. We can see Zalt.
That's strange.
What's with this Zalt thing that you got going on? The gods are radiant in this island. Does not bask in the light. I came here now I live to serve them. Please tell me. Also devote yourself to the holy mercy. Of course. Disinterest is I have my job to do. I am a servant of the god, but I have to do my job. Every secondary to our holy war.
Feeling about this.
Renounce bloodbath, whatever. Please join me in prayer. Here, journey across the stars. You come here and greets He was the first holy Kessel man from the Dark Age, scorned by the fires of devotion, and in the face of sinners and heresy, I sing as scapegoat. I heard us and the blood crystal, and you'll hear us again. The voice is scapegoat. May we always walk with you. Cooperate. We'll pray. Journey across the stars. He came with us in great grief. We're so mad. Holy Cassian, man's dark age, scorn, devotion, fire. In our face of sin, heresy, I sing scapegoat. Here's crystal, and you hear it again. First, holy Cassian, scapegoat. So I think goat might be the thing for the second seal there. We may talk to you. You are blessed. We got a lot about this. I'm gonna hit up a phone and we'll talk to him more later. May the fly destroy the eternal, and may we reach the moon. Do we have a phone here? Please tell me we do. I will jump down if I need to, though. I think we might have to jump down here. Yeah. We just got so much to go for him, and my leg voice is getting a little softer here. We found a random blood crystal there. We just need a save point here. I hear the phone, I don't see it though. Poison's apartment. Assassination of Doomchance. It's locked from the side. We'll not worry about it right in a second. There must be an easy jump to make for that. Where's the phone? I'll just come down here and see if we can make some headway here. We're getting further and further away from this. Small stones tray will fade away. Distance one's happiness. That might be the stone we're looking for. There's the phone. So we're gonna call it apart here. Oh, my voice is getting a little tired from that, but we'll talk more to Witness. I thought Witness was somebody that saw the crime. It's this other guy named Witness. But man, that's crazy. But yeah, you guys take care. Peace, love, and see you guys later. Bye.